We have some breaking news out of Washington, D.C. as you take a live look at the U.S. Capitol. The Trump administration reinstating 24,500 fire workers after a court order. The Trump administration in court filings has for the first time acknowledged that it fired nearly 25,000 recently hired workers and said agencies were working to bring all of them back after a judge ruled that their terminations were likely illegal. The court filings made in Baltimore, Maryland, a federal court late yesterday included statements from officials at 18 agencies, all of whom said the reinstated probationary workers were being placed on administrative leave, at least temporarily. The mass filings as part of President Trump's broader purge of the federal workforce were widely reported, but the court filings are the first full accounting of the terminations by the administrations. Most of the agencies said that they had fired a few hundred workers. The Treasury Department, for example, terminated about 7,600 people, the Department of Agriculture about 5,700, and the Department of Health and Human Services more than 3,200, according to those court filings. The U.S. District Judge on March 13th said the mass firings of probationary workers that began last month violated regulations governing the mass layoffs of federal employees and ordered them to be reinstated pending further litigation. Probationary workers typically have less than 1 year of service in their current roles, although some are long-time federal employees. The judge's ruling came in a lawsuit by 19 Democrat-led states in Washington, D.C., who said the mass firings would trigger a spike in unemployment claims and greater demand for social services provided by states. The Office of Maryland Attorney General Anthony Brown, which is spearheading this lawsuit, did not immediately respond to a press for comment by Reuters today. The Trump administration has appealed the judge's decision and yesterday asked a Richmond, Virginia-based appeals court to pause that ruling pending the outcome of the case. Hours before the judge issued his ruling, a federal judge in San Francisco had ordered that probationary workers be reinstated at 6 agencies, including 5 also covered by the judge's order and the U.S. Department of Defense. The administration has also appealed that decision. We did want to bring you the very latest breaking news, as we have also learned the judge has scheduled a hearing for March 26th on whether to keep his ruling in place pending the outcome of this lawsuit, which could take months or longer to resolve. But at this point in time, on this Tuesday morning, we have learned the Trump administration is now reinstating 24,500 fire workers after that court order. There is appeals process in place, and there is a hearing scheduled for March 26th on whether the judge will keep his ruling pending the outcome of that lawsuit, which could take months or longer to resolve. Any new developments, we, of course, will bring them to you.